One and all, welcome to day 3 of the 15-day business challenge. That's right, I'm spending 15 days to work on my business to get more sales through the door, which actually means more clients because I'm a business consultant and my goal is to help people increase their sales, to look at their efficiencies, to improve them, to save time, save a lot of money, and then make even more money from that. That's what I do. Love to hear what you all do. How about we recap what went on day 2? So day 2, I spent a lot of the day trying to do editing and record one of these VTs where I'm essentially trying to get everyone to share, like the post, content, blah, blah, blah. Do it in a way that is not begging, just trying to be honest. You know, we're all trying to make our way in life, that's right. And I genuinely can help people. I genuinely do have a legit skill set and a lot of experience. And that's what I'm trying to put down into video. It's a lot harder than you think it is. So credit to everyone who does editing and video stuff. I've done it for a few years with the podcast, and I can assure you it takes a lot longer than people think it does. Not only that, but you have to go through lots and lots of B-roll where you're looking at yourself thinking, oh man, is that what I look like? And you accept it and say, hey, yeah, I look all right today. That's pretty good. We'll go with that one. And for all of you shaming me, yes, different hat, different hoodie. That's 3 days on the trot. I've got plenty more in the cupboards. So the other thing I tried to do was look at how I can send emails as an outreach. Just to start with, I use Gmail and Google for my email services. And you can have obviously blocks and you don't want to get blacklisted and you have to do things the right way. You also don't want to just shotgun everything out. You want a sniper approach. But again, it takes a lot of time. So if you had a list of 2,000 people, that's great. But if you're starting from zero, and that's why I'm doing this challenge, I'm starting from zero. Books are empty. Let's see what we can drum up. Let's see what we can create from that and work out how we did that. Because I think that could be a lesson for a lot of people. Certainly in the UK at the moment, life's a little bit challenging. Certainly with consulting around the world, people are pulling budgets and a lot of freelancers and contractors getting laid off. But we've all got skills that people want. It's just they don't know how to put their value proposition across. So maybe I can help with that. And the third thing I did, because it always comes in threes, doesn't it? Like buses, they always come in threes, was to try and look back and say, what can I do differently? What did I not do right the last time? What mistakes were made? What things have changed in the game for consulting? Because sales is always an evolving thing. And it sort of brought me to something today that I just wanted to share with everyone, because I think it's quite important. I'm a professional salesperson. I've spent a lot of time with a lot of very intelligent people, and I've been lucky enough to learn from them. It really does annoy me when people say, oh, they're a salesperson, and dismiss it a bit like it's a low-skilled job or anyone can do it. All you have to do is just talk, 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 talk. Yes, I can talk a lot. Anyone who does know me, now that's true. But also we're incredible listeners. And we're also incredible at solving problems. And we're also having to deal with lots and lots of technical bits of information from a multitude of personalities and have to bring them all together, much like a project manager. But the difference is we have to work out what everyone needs, what everyone wants, and what everyone might get, and put them in different orders with time frames. Because as we all know in companies, the left and right hands never usually talk to each other. So our job is often a professional knowledge broker. English weather, it is started raining properly now, so I'm going to have to go in. But I forgot to tell you what I'm doing for day 3. So first things first, what did I learn from day 2? You've heard what I've done, but what did I learn? The main thing was how long it's going to take me to record these and edit these clips, especially when it's raining and it's awful. I've got to get to the location, then I've got to film them. It takes probably 25, 30 minutes to film the things. So I keep it 25 minutes strict where I can. And then I try and spend 25 minutes editing where I can. So 50 minutes in total. Sometimes it goes over another 25 minutes. Yes, that is Pomodoro method. I do like that method if you are interested. But what I will say is I don't want to spend any more than that, because I want this to be honest and realistic. I don't want to be doing lots of filters, and quite frankly, you don't want to be looking at me for hours and hours on end. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is going through data, finding businesses, finding local information, people that I can reach out to directly and say, hey, I can come and make a difference in your business today, tomorrow. What do you need me to help you with in terms of sales, in terms of business efficiencies? I can help. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's long, boring, arduous work. And quite frankly, the only reason I'm out today and doing this is a bit of sanity, because if you don't get some fresh air, you're going to be sat there locked in on a laptop. And I don't care how trendy it looks, sitting in a coffee shop, sitting on your laptop, getting on the lounger, it's rubbish. It's absolutely rubbish. Speaking to people, being out there, doing actual business, actually moving the needle. That's the exciting stuff. Doing all this, God, it's a drag, isn't it? Settled on a format which is going to be giving you an update of what happened the day before, what actions I took, and then what is going to be going on that day going forward. And I'll repeat that for the next 13 days because why not? And yes, it is a 15-day challenge. On the 16th day, we will have a wrap up. We'll talk about things. And I might even do a live session or two next week. Still deciding how that's going to work. But it will just be drop in, have a chat. Just tell me what's going on in business. If there's any problems I can help with, why not? Let's do that. And also, I just have to mention, I've got to plug myself. You've got to do that. Tonight, 7:30 p.m, I'm going to put out the video, which is essentially like the virtual CV, video CV, call it what you will. But effectively, it's this is who I am, this is what I do. And let's see what happens from there. Because I think that might move the needle because it's going to educate some people about actually what a business consultant is. Because I'm not a business consultant for finance. I'm not a business consultant for logistics, So maybe this will help clarify some things for people. Anyway, wherever you are and whatever you're up to, have a fantastic day. Have a good one.